YouTube? Welcome back to our channel. Before I start, like and subscribe on this video. Give me a thumbs up. Comment below what you want to hear me talk about. Today is something that a few people told me to make a video of. What to expect when you marry a service member. Let me just say this. If you watch the TV show Army Wives, it ain't like that, sis. It ain't like that. It ain't like that at all. I fell in love with that show. Watched about 2-3 times. It ain't like that. Now, but it's not all drama. From what y'all read on Facebook, it's not all drama. But it can't stop being faith if you're not, ready for it. Somewhat as ready as you can be. Let me say that. So, first thing I want to talk about is duty stations. Now, my husband got lucky. His first duty station was Schofield Barracks, Hawaii. Every time we say that, everybody's so happy. Oh my God, you was in Hawaii. Oh my God, this and that. Let me just say this. I was not happy at first we got Hawaii. We are from Chicago, Illinois, and when I tell you I did not want to move that far, I did not want to move. I did not want to be stuck on an island. I did not want to, deal with the expensive stuff. I did not want to move. I didn't want it. I didn't want to move, sis. I didn't want to move. But I'm happy. Now I'm happy that we went. I'm happy I got this experience. And yeah, will I go back? Maybe. Just to show my son where he was born. But yeah. But let me say this. Not all duty station gonna be Hawaii, sis. Let me just say that first. Not all duty station gonna be Hawaii. I know one duty station everyone always say is Fort Polk. It's in the middle of nowhere. A lot of people don't like here in Fort Stewart, Georgia, because there's nothing to do. Even though I don't think that, but that's later in the video. So, rule number 1: don't think every duty station gonna be somewhere fun, a big city. That's when the saying comes in. Is what you make of it. Well, 1. Next is, the beloved spouse drama. Now look, when you take away men, take away sex, a lot of women turn into mean girl high school girls. The drama can become crazy. I mean, super duper crazy. But if you stay to yourself, be selective of your friends, I don't see how you could be into drama. That's just me, sis. I'm telling you, I don't see how you can be into drama. I follow the pages because I'm nosy. I like looking at it. It makes me laugh. But unless I tell you, everyone doesn't know my drama unless I tell it. Just what you learn in high school, and that's how you get through the spouse drama. Watch it, don't tell it. Number 3, making friends. Now, when you come on base and you go to the FRG meetings, which is Family Readiness Group, with your husband's unit, or whatever they call it in the different branches, they're gonna tell you to always make friends, especially when your husband deployed. What I say, don't rush out trying to make no friends. Don't put no PSA or on these wives groups rushing out to make friends. Let the friends come to you. But when you rush out to make friends, you make the wrong friend. And that's how you go back to number 2 and get into the spouse drama. That's what I say. Number 4, FRG. Me personally, I don't like the FRGs. They stupid. He tells me all information anyway. The FRGs is for you to have a connection to your husband's command. And usually have little events or whatever. You know, you can join if you want to. More power to you. Me, I don't have much to say on it. It's not for me. It's not for me. But yeah, they there if you need them. Some units don't have them. Some units, FRGs, are the drama groups. You know, they'll be watching and tell your business to everyone. Some are like the movie Army Wives, and they'll give you $20 if you need it. So, like I said with the drama, me, I sit back and observe them. I don't tell them nothing. I don't do anything. So just in case they turn into it, they can't run back to my husband or nothing. Where I'm at, y'all. 5, deployments. Now, let's put 2 in 1. Deployments and rotation. Now, if you're in the MOS, like my husband, a combat MOS, they deploy a lot and rotate a lot. Let's add one more to that category, y'all. Trainings too. Those are, okay, trainings is when they go to the field and they train for war. Simple enough, right? Deployments. Deployments is, you know, what you see on TV in the movies. They go to Iraq and all that and fight and all that. Rotations. That's when they just go to different places and they train. That's what I said. That's what I, you know, basically know that. Rotation deployments could be mistaken. When they on rotation, they're over there. It's like what they do back at your duty station. They work and they train. They just in another country doing it. I don't know why, but that's what it is. A deployment is when they gone for a year in the actual in the deployment zone. Hey, somebody might come in here and say, "Oh no, you're wrong," whatever. That's just how I see it. You guys your husband if I'm right, but that's just how I see it. Now, that might seem like the saddest time in your life. Don't look at it that way. My husband went on his first rotation last year. Yeah, me and my kids missed them. We did. We missed them. But we also used that time. I used that time to bond with them more. Without him here. We saved money. I got all the way to the summer with like $2,000 in my budget. You don't have to cook that much. If your husband's a big eater like mine is, you know, some days we ate soup, soup and cornbread, or, you know, all that. You get to watch anything on your TV, because around that time it's still basketball season. So if your husband's into that and you get one TV, boom, you got the TV to yourself. So yeah, don't look at trainings, rotations, deployments as a time to panic and freak out, because it's not. Live your life. That's why I say live your life, because guarantee he over there living his life. My husband literally sent me pictures. He was in Korea of him eating, sightseeing, all that. So I did the same. I met Mike Epps. I met some comedians from my hometown. I ate his favorite food. I did all that. Number 6. These are one mention we talk about the abbreviation. Now look, sis, I don't even know all the abbreviations. To be honest, I don't care about none of that. You know, it ain't my job. I ain't charged FRG. You know, I ask him what that means, and he usually tells me. But a lot of them, you know, it's, you remember, like PCS, I just remember that's you're finna move. ETS is when you're getting out. Also, Google it. That's what I do. I Google everything. Google. Okay, next one. Back to making friends. Someone told me they wish they never went to a spouse meet and greet. Like I said, they go back to the whole drama thing. You know, some of them could be drama, but you just gotta keep your guards up, keep your dukes up. If you want to go to it, you might meet your best friend there. Go, but I wouldn't put all my eggs in one basket until this truly is gonna be my military friend. I won't put all my eggs in a basket. You know, last year was like my first time really hanging out. I met some good girls. It was really fun. And I also met like 1 or 2 sour apples. They was straight bitch. But yeah, if you want to go to a spouse meeting, I said go. I don't, you know, just keep your guards up, because women, someone else told, women are naturally catty towards each other. So it's gonna happen. Moving. Now, some people are blessed to be stationed at the same duty station for 10 years, 14 years, 6 years, 5 years, whatever. Some people are not. We were in Hawaii for 3 years, I think. Let me see. Like 3 years. And we was here since 2016. And we got 2 sets of orders here. At first we were probably going to Drum, then now we're going to Alaska, which I will be making another video. Stay tuned about that. So I wouldn't really get too comfortable. That's what a lot of people feel at, especially me. You get to a duty station, you get a job, you get comfortable, it's up to move again. You know, that's one thing I hate. I would never love. I want a steady house where I can get a job and we can just put down roots, and that's where we're gonna be until our kids get older. So yeah, don't expect to be in the same place. You know, now you could get lucky and be in that place, and that's what's whole career. And then you cannot be lucky and move every 2 years. So yeah. Another one, I know y'all probably saw this meme on Facebook. Don't get so stuck always going home or making people come visit you, because 9 out of 10 they ain't. When you go home, they ain't gonna, you know, rush to see you, or they're gonna keep making excuses of why they can't come see you. So I wouldn't say cut everyone off from back home. I would say just have a lot of Skype. They don't use Skype no more. FaceTime, Face Messenger, all that, you know, if you want to see them. It's a big one. Money. Let me say this to anybody that's watching, that's my friend from back home. The military members do not get paid millions. They don't. They don't get paid millions. I'm looking right into the camera and say this. They don't get paid millions. They don't get paid for every kid. They, we don't live in big, fancy houses. Even when you move overseas, you don't. No, you don't. If you're coming in here because you want money and benefits, turn around, sis. Go out the door. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Everyone always say military gets paid this much money, this much money. No, they don't. They don't. They don't. Now, if you budget right and you don't eat out as much at all, and you don't have any bills, you don't have cable, you don't have phone. Well, you gotta have a phone. Your only bill is a phone. And you don't have a car, maybe you'll be rich. But for real, don't expect to be getting paid money unless you're a nice chunk of change doesn't start in the Army. I don't know about other branches after the rank of E6. And you don't really get money to officer. But even then, it ain't what everybody think. The benefits, I be saying everybody go crazy on. If you have a job that has medical insurance, keep that. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep it. Keep your medical insurance. Because TRICARE sucks. Sucks. And something TRICARE sucks. Let me just say that. Let me say housing. Whew. If you only have one kid, well, let me just start off saying this. If you and your spouse is not good at money, not good with money, and you know, your first time living on their own and you have kids, live on post. That's what I say. Live on post. If you have 3, 4, 5 different kids and you decide to be a stay-at-home mom, maybe live on post then. Yeah, live on post still. But if both of you guys are working and your kids are in school and you're okay with budgeting and you have no kids, live hot post. I will try to put the link in the video when I'm done, but I will have it in the description. Military housing is not where it's at. It's not. It's not where it's at, sis. It's not. It's not. It's not. It can suck at times. Now this house, you know, it's okay. But yeah, I will love our goals. When we get to Alaska, we have a house off post reserved for us, and yeah, I don't plan to live on post anymore. I do not. So now that's talked about. What else? Oh, what is, I can't say it. I live a OSPEC. Offset. That's how you say it. I think I probably spelled the abbreviation wrong, but you probably get what I mean. That basically means do not blab on Facebook when your husband leaves and he gets back. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you don't like the drama, if you don't want the spouses, don't do it. Now I have asked my husband and a couple other people, how often do they really cancel the flights? if you put something like that on Facebook. And they all looked at me and laughed like, it's not that common, but you still don't want to do it. It's like when you go out of town, you ain't gonna blast, oh, I'm finna go out of town August 31st and I'm coming back December 31st. You know, I'm leaving at 8 o'clock, my flight leaves at 9. You know, you don't want to put that information out there so someone can come in and take all your stuff. Just, you know, don't do it. I'm not saying don't do it not to have a whole bunch of spouses attack you. It's just to keep your husband safe, even if they do it, or if something does happen one day, to keep them safe. Just stop everything, follow opposite, or however you say it. Basically, it's the security rule. Don't do it. Now, what I do, I count down to the month. Like when he was in basic, when he went to the trainings, when he went to Korea, I count down to the month. And they would know he come back today, but he could have came back at 12 midnight. He could have came back at 1 in the morning. He wouldn't know till I put pictures up. They can't turn him around if he's on the ground. He's off the plane. So that's when I put pictures up. It's when, you know, we have them. Let's talk about NTC and JRTC. Now, that's not a deployment. It's trainings. Usually, what my husband told me, usually you do those trainings when you're getting ready to deploy. Now, you may deploy in another week, or you may deploy in another year. Who knows? That goes back to opposite. They ain't gonna tell you. Sometimes they don't even know when they leaving. But it's just to get them ready. Now, both of them, what my husband told me, they're literally the same. It's just in different locations. NTC is in California. JRTC is in Louisiana. Now, but with these, they're technically gone. But you can't send care packages. It'd be stupid if you do. They ain't gonna get them properly. And basically, when I look at it, how they go out into the field, they just into it in another state, going out into the field. That's how I look at it. And it's a thing at both locations called the box, where they ain't gonna be able to call you, text you, nothing. So basically, what I said do when you go on rotations and all that in training, stay busy. And do not look for deployment friends. Every time this stuff pop up, everyone looks for deployment friends. No. Just go to work, go to school, play with your kids, sleep, watch Netflix, do all that. If you get a friend, you get a friend. If you don't, oh well. Oh well. I think I covered everything people wanted to talk to you about. It's just one thing before I go. This life is something you can never get used to. It changes daily. You know. Oh no. Wait, before I say that. Cheating. Woo! You are going to see a lot of cheating. From the husbands to the wives. A lot. I pray everyone that's watching this video, they will never experience cheating in their marriage. But you're going to see a lot. And all I can say is, keep your nose clean. Don't mind your business. Mind your business. Because service members have a reputation to cheat. Like they can't keep it in their pants. Like they have to fuck everything. And their eyesight. And you're gonna hear that your husbands are going to Korea to cheat. That's a big one. Korea is like known for husbands going to cheat. Every husband doesn't cheat. Let me say that. I ain't trying to scare you. Every husband don't cheat when they go to Korea. You know, every husband don't. And if they're going on rotation, you can't go with them. You can go visit them, you know, but when you get to that stage and you want to visit them, make sure they can have visitors. Make sure they don't have a curfew, you know, and make sure you have a place to stay. But yeah, Korea is a place known to cheat. Basically everywhere is known to cheat to a service member, so don't get scared when you see that part. You know, you get to that part of military life, you know. But I hope everyone has a successful marriage watching this, because there's nothing you want to experience this. So that's what I was saying. You can never prepare for this military life. I just open your eyes to a few things that, you know, you may have questions about. You know, someone new may want to know. So yeah, like, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, little girl talk video. I haven't did one of these in a long time. So if you want me to talk about anything else, comment below. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and that's it. Thank you guys. Love you.